SBA Publications.
Hello students, how are you? I am Vedika and I am here with another chapter of literature which is going to be very interesting. And the name of the chapter is Three Cheers for Gumby Cat. So let's start with the reading. I have a Gumby cat in mind. Her name is Jenny and Dots. Her coat is of the tabby kind with tiger stripes and leopard spots. All day she sits upon the stairs or on the steps or on the mat. She sits and sits and sits and sits, and that's what makes a Gumby cat. So this is basically a poem about a cat which does not really exist, but it is in the mind of our poet. So he is describing the appearance of the cat, and he is saying that she does nothing but sits all day, and that's what makes it Gumby. That means chubby or fat. But when the day's hustle and bustle is done, then the Gumby cat's work is but hardly begun. So he's saying when the day is over, that's when the work of this cat begins. How? And when all the family is in bed and asleep, she tucks up her skirts to the basement to creep. So she goes down to the basement when everybody is asleep. She is deeply concerned with the ways of the mice. Their behavior is not good and their manners not nice. So she is there for what? To hunt the mice which she doesn't like. So when she has got them lined up on the mating, she teaches them music, crocheting and tatting. I have a Gumby cat in mind. Her name is Jenny Dots. Her equal would be hard to find. She likes the warm and sunny spots. So he is saying that the equal of the cat or a cat like this one is very hard to find. All day she sits beside the hearth or on the bed or on my hat. She sits and sits and sits and sits, and that's what makes a Gumby cat. So here we can see in this stanza a little bit of repetition is given. The first one and the last line, they are the same. But when the day's hustle and bustle is done, then the Gumby cat's work is but hardly begun. As she finds that the mice will not ever keep quiet, she is sure it is due to irregular diet. So she is like being a teacher of the mice. She's going and teaching the manners, and she's noticing how they are being very uh, loud, and then she is understanding that this is happening because of a irregular diet. And believing that nothing is done without trying, she sets right to work with her baking and frying. So now the cat is cooking for the mice. She makes them a mousse cake of bread and dried peas and a beautiful fry of lean bacon and cheese. So the cat has cooked for the mice here. So for old Gumby cats, let us now give three cheers on whom well-ordered households depend, and it appears. So the household is well-ordered. Why? Because of this Gumby cat who is keeping the mice in order. So this is a poem written by T.S. Eliot, who is a very famous poet. So now let us read the vocabulary. Concerned with, that means to be worried about. Crocheting is making clothes from wool or cotton using a special thick needle with a hook at the end. Diet is the food that you eat and drink regularly. Hearth is fireplace. Hustle and bustle is busy and noisy work. Mousse is a sweet dish made with cream and egg whites and flavored with fruit or chocolate. Tabby means striped. Tatting means making a kind of knotted lace with cotton. Three cheers means expression asking people to make three shouts of joy to congratulate somebody. So that was a poem. I hope it was interesting and you found it fun. Now this is the exercise that you have to practice, and we are done with another chapter of our literature. So children, keep on practicing. I will see you in the next video very soon. Bye bye.